Divine counterparts, welcome to Soul Insightful Tarot. My name is Carol and I am an intuitive channeler led here to share messages from the divine. So today, hang on a second. Do y'all hear that backup alarm? I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick it up, or the microphone, I should say. But there's a backup alarm going on right now. And I think that happened, I did a collective reading, I don't know, last week, the week before, about returns, okay? Redos, rewrites. Oh, nope, it's not at the bottom anymore. I was shuffling. Reconciliations, which is exactly what this reading is about. Divine Masculine is at a pivot point right now. A lot of purging and cleansing. Divine Feminine, you may be feeling that, okay? And I think that's kind of why Spirit called me to the table to do this check-in. My plan was not to do this until after both eclipses had passed. But I get the feeling too, I'm connecting with, right, divine feminines who are, well, tired, okay, for lack of a better word. Maybe I should even say exhausted, right? It's been a long journey, right? Years worth for many, you know, and it's, wanting to see some movement, okay, is what I just channeled. So maybe that's the reason for this reading today. And I got to tell you, what I'm tapping in with so far is gorgeous. Look at this. Practice unconditional love, presence, pivot point, purge and cleanse. Now, it's funny. I'm noticing the letter P here. And as I was channeling, preparing for the reading, I was getting the letter R, and we're going to talk about that in a minute, okay? And it's funny, just as I said that, reconciliation, they drew my eyes to that card. But it's funny, I got 4-letter P's here, right? Signs and synchronicities, okay? So I'm noticing patterns a lot in this readings. Liberation and empowerment. And then right behind that empowerment card comes reconciliation. So it's coming, guys. I mean, like, I'm telling, okay, what I'm hearing is, we are, you know, as a collective on the precipice of something really great, magical. So it's gorgeous energy coming in behind reconciliation. We do have self-care. Okay. And I do feel that the collective of divine masculines I'm connecting with for this reading, probably the same one I've been connecting with for, you know, what, a year and a half now. What I'm hearing, okay, is karmic contracts are over. And I can see that reflected in the tarot, right? 5 of Swords. So whatever the 5 of Swords energy has been between you and your masculine, boom, there's 10 of Swords now sticking in that. So what that means is this energy of self-sabotage, of karmic patterns, of third parties, communication breakdown I'm hearing. Now I'm hearing, that's a Led Zeppelin song that might have relevance for one or more of you, okay? But, you know, this can be, too, also being in mental conflict and, you know, selfish, energy, behavior, whatever you want to call it. But I love that there's 10 swords sticking in that. In other words, what divine masculine wants is to squash this conflict between you and him. And I'm saying him, of course, because it's masculine energy. You know, I think by now most of us know divine masculine can actually be a woman and divine feminine can actually be a man in some cases, or man, woman, whatever the identity is. I'm not talking about gender here. For many of you, yep, you are going, oh my God, I didn't go back this far. You're going to be getting an apology. Ace of Pentacles, a new offer, a heart-centered Queen of Cups offer. So the desire here, DM is desiring, right, an actual, emotion-based, heart-centered relationship with you, DF. This is gorgeous. Yeah, look, that's the hope star card, high priestess. Okay. And this is divine feminine energy for me. And of course, the star card is also the energy of reconciliation. So now think of that backup alarm, 8 of cups, right? 8 to the 9. 9 minus 8 cups is what? The Ace of Cups. So there will be a new offer. You know, most of you in separation, right? The denial of the cup, probably because one or both people here, you know, needed to clear out some karmic patterns. For many of you, it may have even been a karmic partnership that needed to end. And I am seeing here that, you know, I'm connecting with a group of masculines that have either ended a karmic partnership, okay, or they're about to do it, you know, may happen over this eclipse cycle. So it's gorgeous energy. It's time, right? That's what I'm hearing. It's time to squash these patterns of self-sabotage, to end the breakdown in communication, to, you know, move forward with this kind of energy. 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Now, for many of you, I'm hearing, okay, I'm hearing Cancer season, you know, maybe anytime between now and then. I mean, it's going to be divine timing, right? And it's going to be a little different for all of you. But I know I channeled in the last DMDF reading, Mars in Leo would be significant. And honestly, that extends into Cancer season. What are the dates, Spirit? Can you give it to me? I'm hearing May 20th through July 10th. I'm not positive if that's exact, but that's what I'm hearing, okay? All right, let's look at the top of the deck. Ace of Cups, Divine Feminine, Queen of Wands, here you are, single, Judgment. You are going to have a decision to make. So this is a single Divine Feminine being offered this Ace of Cups. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. So what was I just saying back here? 9 of Cups, Star, High Priestess, and the 8 of Cups. 9 minus 8 is the same Ace of Cups we have on the top of the deck. So Divine Feminine, you know, I mean, I got to tell you, hang on, a card just flew on the floor. Yeah, oh my God, 9 of Cups. So it bounced out of my hand. So Divine Feminine, you know, it's going to be your choice if you want to move Queen of Wands right into this, well, and I mean, the Queen of Cups for me, this is a committed or a romantic connection, right? So for many of you, you will be moving out of single energies, okay? And into this, well, reconciliation, judgment, if you choose. But again, it's going to be your choice. I think there's going to be some communication. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, boom, Tower, 4 of Swords. So, and here it is. Here comes the acknowledgement, right? DM preparing to acknowledge the connection, to communicate, to extend the offer. No more inaction. Now, it's funny. Look at this. 5 minus 4 swords is the Ace of Swords. So communication is coming. Both of you have the spiritual strength that you need. Strength, 6 of Swords, to move this forward. 6 minus 4 swords is 2 swords. Past the blockages between the two of you, okay? It's gorgeous. I don't know what else to say. So we are going to dig into this. What they want me to do first is go over the cards that came out, okay? And I have some other decks prepared. I'm not sure exactly where they're going to lead me with this, okay? All right, so Divine Feminine, get ready. Major life changes ahead. Change is constant and an opportunity for expansion. Regardless of its shape, consider change a gift for your soul's evolution. Yep, we got divine timing. But I got to be honest with you. I feel like what Spirit is saying here is it's divine timing for these changes. Why? New life. Okay, both of you, you know, being given a chance here, right? Your life as you know it looks differently than before, or soon will. And I'm sure it does look differently than before, because of course this is a process of awakening, of ascension, right? But what I'm feeling this is definitely, right? They just said definitely, is a chance to come together in a new, meaningful way. So it's here, okay? What I just heard is spanning over the next 6 months. So for most of you, these reconciliations, right? The communication, I'm hearing will commence over the next 6 months. Now, when I sat down to do your reading, at first I looked at the clock, it was 12:44, okay? Then a second time it was 1:11. And it's funny that 1:11 breaks down to a 3, manifestation, right? Empress energy, abundance, fertility. That's what's happening here. Okay, I'm hearing rebirth, resurrection, revelations, and reconciliation. So it's literally coming. Like you are, here's the finish line. Here's, you know, here's the counterparts I'm speaking of. You are so close to the finish line. So I think what Spirit is trying to say, you know, through the intense eclipse energy we're experiencing, solar storms, we got a lot going on. Do not lose hope, okay? You're so close to getting what you want here. All right, let's, I did have a few messages come out from Divine Masculine, so I'm going to look at those right away. I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. And let me tell you, the regret energy has been hanging in the air heavy, you know, with this eclipse. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You are still so beautiful to me. And you know, a lot of you too, because this collective I'm speaking to, you know, they are fantasizing, thinking about you, wondering about you. So there's a lot of, you know, and dare I say, right? My, oh my, how the tables have turned. Almost an obsessive energy that in some cases DM is feeling for DF, right? So remember DF back in the beginning when you were kind of in the chaser energy, and it's that obsessive kind of feeling. DM is going through some of that, right? If I could turn back time, I would, and do it all different. Now remember that backup alarm, right? As I clicked on record. So, you know, again, regret. I wish I knew, what I'm hearing is, okay, I wish I knew then what I know now, right? But that's what ascension does. You know, as we ascend, as the veils of illusion fall away, we have a broader, deeper understanding, okay? I'm hearing time told the truth, right? So the time spent in separation told the truth of the connection, okay? I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. So for some of you, you know, there were other people interfering. I am hearing for some, this was DM's own negative thoughts, okay? Or, right, now listen, right? Look. Those self-sabotaging patterns, right? I'm not going to get what I want from this connection, or it'll never work out, or there's too much, you know, I have to go through or lose. Well, those patterns are coming to a crashing halt. So it's gorgeous energy, like, excuse me, hang on. My allergies are acting up a little bit. I thought I was going to sneeze there. Well, and it's funny too. Sometimes, you know, and you laugh if you want, but, you know, a lot of mystics, psychics, whatever you want to call us, know this. When we sneeze, it can sometimes be a indication of a shift in the energy. And that's what I'm feeling here. So now, interestingly enough, Spirit had me get out the, I think this is called the Psychic Tarot, but they wanted me only to get the major arcana, okay, and the chakra cards. So I'm going to look at this. I'm going to see, okay, they want to let you know, Divine Feminine, like what's going on with Divine Masculine at this time. So Spirit, what do you want Divine Okay, feminine. Okay. All right. To know about where DM is at this time, what's going on, what messages need to come through. Oh my God. So did I not just say fertility with that number 3, Empress? There it is at the bottom of the deck. So guess what, folks? And I got divine masculine right here with awareness. This is the magician. I got triumph, which is the chariot. I'm telling you, Cancer season might be big for many of you. I got solitude in reverse and destiny. Now, what did I tell you since the beginning of this reading? It's time for these major life changes, for this new life, for both of you to come together. So, and I said this too, DF, you're not going to be in this solitude energy anymore. DM is preparing to come out of that hermit energy. Okay, this is the hermit card. Wheel of Fortune, 10 with destiny, okay, to make the change, to move this forward. They are in their power, okay, triumph, chariot coming forward. So I got Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Virgo again, right? And Cancer just here. And then I Taurus and Libra at the bottom of the deck. I don't normally mention signs in these cards, but they are asking me to. Okay, yeah, and I can see it. This is now Empress energy. We're in Taurus season. For some of you, out through the end of the year, it may be till some come forward. I got to be realistic, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing positive movement forward here. Yeah, a disruption. Oh my God, look at this. Empress, Tower, and the Emperor. Now, I'm not receiving this as a negative Tower energy, right? This is taking inspired action because it's time. It's time to reconcile, right? Solitude in reverse, right? Look, wisdom behind that. Light. Oh my God. And this is the thing. Divine feminine, divine masculine, emperor, empress. It is time to move this forward, to come together, because the wisdom that was needed, right? The ascension energy here. This is the Sun card and this is the Hierophant. It's time. Get ready. I can't say it any other way. Hang on. Something just fell on the floor. Oh, the Empress. Sorry, divine feminine. Top of the deck. Third eye chakra. Balance. This is the Justice card. Oh my God. Truth. That's the Judgment card. I'm telling you, this is a welcome tower between the two of you. In this case, I had no idea why they wanted me to use this. It's crystal clear. Now look at that. 4 and 3 is 7. 1 and 6 is 7. 14, temperance. Okay. That's all about things working underneath the surface, right? It's time now. Everything I'm hearing is alchemized or alchemizing. It's coming through. It's coming to fruition. Now, top of the deck, and I've been saying this, third eye chakra. We're going to talk about this because this came through in what I channeled as I was preparing. So you got justice and judgment. So this is reconciliation, second chances, death, rebirth, okay? Things coming into balance. Karmic justice, right? For all of the work you've put into this path, for the ascending, for holding faith, for surrendering, for accepting, for trusting the divine, for being willing, for following the insight and the intuition you were being given, for staying in the present moment. Here comes the rewards. It's crystal clear. So now it's funny that this third eye chakra card is on the top. And again, I had no idea how this was going to play out. Hold on, let me find it. So, and it's funny, they were bringing me to the letter R, right? Rebirth, resurrection. I think I heard revelation, reconciliation. They told me to look it up. So, what is the letter R, okay, meaning and specification? Head, pineal gland, hawk. third eye, okay? Letter R corresponds, it means head. This letter is related to the spiritual faculty within our head, which is the pineal gland. Knock it off. Hang on. When you look at this gland closely, it resembles the shape of the letter R. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to post this link in the description box so you can read this for yourself if you want. When this gland is activated, we will be raised up to the stage of spiritual illumination that eventually lifts the veil of the unseen. Now, didn't I say in the beginning of this reading, releasing the veils of illusion, right? Okay. Knowledge will come to us not through the intellect, but by the intuitive knowing from within our body. And look at these cards. Through this knowing, through this journey, and now both divine counterparts are on the same page, okay? So both spiritually aware, both in alignment with the truth. Now, it's funny, the Justice card often resembles truth for me as well. Truth, truth, okay? So, I don't know what else to say, folks. This is a divine feminine, a divine masculine that have been in, you know, a state of separation that's about to fall away so you can come together. Now, and again, remember we were just talking about spiritual wisdom that's coming in right in behind the Emperor, and we have light, okay? So the sun and the wisdom. So this is in alignment now. It wasn't before, and that's why separation was necessary. These are two counterparts, divine masculine and feminine, that are now in spiritual alignment. That's why it's divine timing for these major life changes, for this new life to come into fruition. And this is destined. Now, it's funny, I'm hearing a song, Gerry Rafferty, and it's been you, woman, right down the line, okay? All right. Spirit, what else do you want? Divine... Okay, shadow, triumph. Shadow fell on triumph. Triumph over the shadow. So that's what divine masculine is doing right now. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck, throat chakra. Oh my God, I love this reading. Spirit, anything else, please? Yep, there it goes. Bye-bye, shadow. Disruption. So this is a divine masculine that is clearing out shadow energy, triumphing over the shadow, whatever that was. Whatever there, look at the bottom of the deck, light, in the light. Now I'm hearing a song, it's by Led Zeppelin. It's called In the Light, okay? Yeah, and the sacral chakra fell into my lap. Now, remember I told you, rebirth, that's the sacral chakra energy. This is unbelievable. I'm blown away. I am blown away by what's happening here. This is letting go of, you know, whatever that shadow energy was, patterns of self-sabotage. However that translates for your divine masculine, they're doing the damn thing, okay? Yeah, top of the deck, new beginnings, wisdom, and authority. Oh, hi, divine masculine. This, I can't even, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm almost stuck on stupid right now. So this is a masculine that is doing it, leveling up to meet you. Attained spiritual wisdom, taking authority over their lives to have this new beginning with you, divine feminine. There you look, divine feminine, light, fertility, empress, emperor, empress, and patience. You've been real patient. Remember divine feminine? I was talking about number 14 with the temperance card. So you had to be patient and surrender, hangman, right? While everything here alchemized and basically lined up. And now that's here. Your light has been leading divine masculine to you, to this new beginning the entire time. Okay, folks. I think the message is crystal clear. Wow. Spirit, anything else? Anything else? This is a lot of inner child wounding too. I'm hearing that's being released. Yeah, look. Crown chakra. So this is a divine masculine that is awake, awareness, overcoming the shadow. Throat chakra, again, preparing to speak the truth. Solar plexus, throat chakra, to find the will to come forward and speak to you, divine feminine. Like, I can't even. Yeah, look. Lovers, harmony, power, hope. So divine masculine knows what this connection is. This is the Lover's card. This is the Strength card. And this is the Star. And they want to come in for this reconciliation. Wow. It's all going to start with honest, open conversation. Okay? And it may be more than one. All right? Yeah. Intuition. You are both being led at this time. This is the High Priestess by your intuition. Remember that letter R, right? So it's coming. And divine feminine, I feel you know it. Okay. Yeah. Transformation. You know there's huge transformation. You know there's major awakening happening. And you know, base chakra, root chakra, right? Earth energy, new beginnings, Empress, that this connection is about to manifest in the physical reality. I have it right here. This is physical world manifestation of union. Okay, they're telling me to put this deck away. I'm absolutely blown away by this. And I feel for many of the divine feminine I'm speaking to too, you have been single for a season, maybe even really in that hermit mode, okay? There's going to be an opportunity for that to change. Unbelievable. All right. Okay. Soul alignment. Now, it's funny. I keep saying alignment. This is now in alignment. It didn't move forward or stay together before because it wasn't aligned. It is now. Get ready. Incoming messages. Divine masculine, seeker, forgiveness is going to be asking for your forgiveness. Okay. If you have something you need to ask forgiveness for, of course, do the damn thing, right? They are asking me to give this a couple shuffles, okay? It might get loud. Now, I know I'm speaking, look at this, light worker. I know I'm speaking this primarily to divine feminine, because I know that's who pretty much watches my videos, right? Purge and cleanse just fell in my lap. But, more and more divine masculine are waking up, might be watching these videos. So just to let you know why I am doing this, why I say it the way I say it, right? Because divine feminine, generally speaking, spends a lot of time alone while DM is waking up, clearing karma, right? Transformation. So that's why I speak it that way, okay? Spirit, what else is divine masculine going through at this time? What do you want me to know, or want us, I should say? Oh my God. Find your tribe. Heart opening. Bottom of the deck. Soul connection. Okay. So they are going through heart opening. Remember, I did a reading last week. Queens, your kings are rising. This is what I was feeling. And divine masculine, look at this. Divine masculine is purging and cleansing negative people, behaviors, or circumstances that aren't aligning. Divine masculine is seeking out friendships and romantic partners who contribute to their soul's growth. Okay, so again, this is symbolic of leaving the karmic people, places, things, beliefs behind. Their heart is opening. Look at this. Journey to fulfillment. self-development, imparting wisdom. So this is definitely a collective of ascending divine masculines. It's gorgeous. Breakthrough symptoms. Okay, now, divine feminine, they're going through massive transformation. Some of you may be feeling that, especially symptoms of their heart opening. Okay, so I'm hearing unexpected bouts of crying, emotion. Okay, you may even feel your heart chakra. I'm hearing expanding. Okay, you could be feeling some anxiety, some uncertainty. Some of that is probably by virtue of the connective energy, right? So just realize that if you're going through that, yeah, there are major breakthroughs in terms of leaving behind karmic circumstances. Spirit, anything else, right? Yeah. Okay. Recovery, seeker. Bottom of the deck, we do have teacher. There's been a lot learned on this journey for both counterparts, right? In many cases, the divine feminine acts as a teacher to the divine masculine, but it does go back and forth, right? So we have recovery on this breakthrough and seeker, okay? So yearning for knowledge, yearning for truth. A lot of DMs at this time are recovering, okay? Based on the breakthroughs they've had the truth they now realize about the things that aren't working, that they're leaving behind. And here that is, intensifying. A circumstance has come to the surface and must be addressed. So karmic circumstances are definitely being released. Spirit, what else? Yeah. Okay. So I will tell you this, for many of these masculines right now, they are focusing on their own energy, on healing. Okay. Maybe even seeking spiritual information, retreat, even dealing, I shouldn't say dealing with, being led to spiritual healers. Okay. Now the obstruction card flew off to the right. And this says there is a roadblock to overcome. Understand why it's there. And I feel divine feminine in many cases. This probably relates to the, Two of Swords kind of energy that's been between the two of you. There is going to be an opportunity to heal that. Okay. And some of that is already going on in the higher dimensions. There it is in reverse. Okay. They told me to toss it up and see how it lands. So now physical world obstructions, right? For this collective, I'm hearing are being released, right? Divine timing, new life, major life changes. So some of that is still, I just dropped half the deck in my lap. Some of that is still happening over this time period. And I mean, we have another eclipse coming up on, interestingly enough, on 5/5 in the sign of Scorpio. So, expect even more changes. This is all being guided. That's another thing Spirit wants me to say. Some of you may be having intense dreams at this time. I've actually had a few divine feminine reach out to me over the last week or so, talking about very intense, sometimes even traumatic or dramatic dreams. Some of that is past life energy that is being purged, right? Purge and cleanse, purged and released, in order for this to come together. Now, what have I been talking about? Karmic lessons, okay? So, and that fell out over here with, this is what I was kind of trying to clarify, obstruction. So that's in reverse. So this is a collective that have, mastered their karmic lessons, journey to fulfillment. Look, although others may influence us, we must take charge of our own destiny. So this is a collective of divine masculines releasing their karma and the physical world karmic obstructions in order to move down their own path. Working with, partnering with, connecting with divine feminine. Yeah, they're ready to live consciously. They're clearing their energy. They are present and they are following their intuition. Some of them, heightened awareness, may even be going through spontaneous awakening. This is gorgeous energy. So it's loud and clear, and it's just a matter of time until this manifests in your physical reality. For the collective of divine counterparts that I'm reading for here, it's beautiful. It's like a graduation energy, to be honest. That's how I'm receiving it, okay? So let's move on. They are asking me to give this a few shuffles, so it might get loud, just to get the energy flowing, okay? Spirit, what do you want? Divine Feminine. Yeah, you're going to be having a conversation. I just saw King and Queen of Swords on the split there. Yeah. And Knight of Cups. There will be a revealing of feelings, probably, on many levels. Also, explanation as to why one or both walked away. Some of them will be telling you, I have walked away from my karmic partner. Yeah, apologies. Expression of emotion. Yeah, look, what did I just say about walked away from the karmic partner? 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. It's right there. So they want to squash the conflict between you and them. This can be a breakdown in communication, like I said. Hi, King of Cups. I don't really express my feelings well. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, but I'm sure going to try. Okay, so again, for many of you, an apology. This will be a love offer. I got heavy water energy right here, okay? And it will be an emotional reunion. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, 5 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I love this. So this masculine will come in with passion, come in with an offer, an open offer of emotion to this single Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine energy. This will promote this. Here's that wheel. Remember, we saw destiny, solitude in reverse. There's the wheel. So whatever conflict, drama, competition, or obstacles, obstructions there have been with the Wheel of Fortune, there is a change to that energy. Okay. So Queen of Wands, again, it is going to be up to you if you accept this offer. All right. Wow. All right, Spirit, what do you want Divine Feminine to know at this time, please, Spirit? Thank you. What do you... I can't. First card out. Boom. 4 of Wands. Hi, Divine Union. Oh, hi, 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Wands on the top. So this is preparation for King of Wands, this single masculine, to come in, put the effort in with a solid offer. So that's what this Divine Masculine Collective is preparing for. I love it. Tell me more, Spirit. What can Divine Feminine expect? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels. I'm telling you, but oh my God, Divine Feminine, I can't. So what you can expect is this celebratory reconciliation energy. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. This may start out as a small message, okay? This is also the co-creative energy of the King and Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, okay? What your masculine is intending here is to come together in this union, bring it into balance. For some of you, I can't deny what I'm seeing here. This is something long-term that Divine Masculine has in mind. It has the potential to build up to the 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, I also have the 10 of Cups, okay? Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. Now, for many of you too, this masculine, they're coming in single. We saw that earlier, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. What they want to do too is heal the distance that's been between you and them. King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So this is a masculine that is single, okay? They have walked away from whatever that is, whatever was the Seven of Cups in their life, karmic partners, karmic patterns, whatever it is. So this masculine wants to put the work in to this union. This is an actual physical world manifestation. And if you accept the offer, Queen of Wands, right? He will turn into the King of Cups. And like we saw in the beginning, you turn into the Queen of Cups. So there is a potential here for an actual relationship. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So here's the deal. A lot of what Divine Masculine is hoping for at this time, maybe even curious about, is whether or not, Divine Feminine, you are single. They are seeing you. This King of Cups is seeing you as Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the person they want to move forward with, romantically speaking. So they're reflecting on it too. And, you know, I do feel you may give this some time, right, Divine Feminine, before you actually make a decision. Yes, I want to move this forward, but it will be your call, right? This masculine is already in alignment with this. 9 minus 7 pentacles is 2 pentacles. So like I said, it'll be your decision. I cannot deny how loudly Cancer season is screaming at me in this reading. I got to be honest, maybe even Cancer through Virgo, July, August, September, okay? For some of you, it'll be sooner, okay? All right, Spirit, what else do you want Divine Feminine to know, please, at this time? Okay, what else do you want? Yeah, okay. Oh, my God. So here's the deal. In the past, okay, this did not move forward because there were obstacles, all right? Now, I do have both of these in reverse, and it's going to be up to you, Divine Feminine, too, whether or not this wheel goes upright. But again, the obstruction here, whatever the obstruction was in the last cycle that kept you in the separation, and it could be multiple things, right? Whatever that is, it's released. So there are things from the old cycle that are not moving forward, but I like it. I keep seeing this energy of the roadblock being released. So, you know, and for some of you, right, I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. So for some of you, this DM was heavily influenced by what other people were saying. And that's why it didn't move forward. So take that as it resonates. For many of you too, you are going to get the truth spoken here about a third party. Again, it could be whoever these people are that has come to an end, whether it's friends, family, karmic partner, whatever it is, okay? But the bottom line is what this masculine wants. They want to come in and speak truth. They want to get clarity, Divine Feminine, about where you are, Three of Pentacles, and they want to, you know, build, you know, this is the cornerstone foundation of the 10 of Pentacles. That's the transformation. So again, with that number 3, this is about to manifest into the physical. This masculine will come in, 6 of Wands, to acknowledge Ace of Pentacles, that they want this new beginning with you. You know, and they want this to be victorious. Who's coming in? Oh, hi, Hierophant Emperor. Now remember, we were seeing that loudly and strongly in this deck. This is a masculine who has achieved spiritual wisdom, okay? So this is who's coming in. They're coming in leveled up with likely a bit of a new belief system, okay? They're telling me to look next to the Emperor. Remember I told you, whatever 7 of Cups situation, those illusions, the stuff that's temporary in nature, whatever it was that was keeping Divine Masculine, okay, chained to the last cycle, they see it clearly now. They also see 9 of Cups, what they want Okay. And what they want, they don't want the 7 of Cups anymore. They want 9 of Cups. 9 minus 7 is 2 cups. This is a divine masculine that knows what he wants. Spirit, what else can divine feminine expect? What else can divine feminine expect? Now, I think one of the obstacles too to this cycle, look at this, sun, bottom of the deck, to this new cycle moving forward is, again, I keep getting this, how well you two communicate to transform, right? The stagnant energy between the two of you, right? Whatever conflict or drama there was, how well, 3 of Pentacles, you cooperate with each other. Spirit, what else can divine feminine expect? Yeah, okay. So I will be honest with you. Some of you can expect the truth about a third-party interference, whatever this was, whoever these people were that were influencing him, or just, his own doubts, fears, worries. 8 of Cups. They have walked away from a third party. King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. They want to come forward. They want to take action, leadership, and put the effort in with you. Now, the other message I'm getting from this too is, they want this reconciliation. Okay. 3 of Cups, Page of Swords. They want to talk to you about this. Again, 3-3, right? So this is manifestation. This masculine that you walked away from, or they walked away from you, for whatever reason, they're coming back in. They want to come in and they want to put the work in. Yeah, what did I just say about walking away in the past? 6 of Cups, okay? So they're coming. Knight of Swords, Judgment, King of Cups. They have made this decision to come forward and ask for a reconciliation based on what they feel, based on that heart opening. They are taking action. Knight of Cups, here is the love offer. Here is the apology. It's going to take a lot of spiritual strength to take action on this, but they're doing it. So you do have a single divine masculine coming in, but and divine feminine too. Get whatever information you need from DM before you take action on it, right? Keep holding yourself in high regard. But this is a masculine that's coming in well-intentioned, heart open, third eye open, awake, aware, leveled up, okay? So I kind of get the feeling you will, accept this offer. And again, 6 of Cups. In the past, they weren't seeing this clearly. Whatever this was that got in the way, and it's going to be different for all of you. So again, feminine energy. Oh my God, literally what I was just saying. Reflect on what they talk to you about. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. And then it will be your decision whether or not you want to move this forward. This couldn't move forward in the past into a King, Queen of Cups, or it didn't stabilize, right? I'm hearing started and stopped, okay? This is a new opportunity where there was an interference in the past, 888. And I think mostly because one or both of you were still stuck in cycles, but you will have an opportunity, and it's going to be your choice, divine feminine. So reflect on what they're telling you, how they approach you. But based on what I'm seeing in this deck, this is a divine masculine. They're nervous about coming in, but they want this second chance. They want to communicate from the heart, okay? And they do want to apologize as well for many of you. So again, it's gorgeous. This is probably the absolute best DMDF reading I've ever done. Now I am noticing here, we have everything. We have swords, wands, cups, and pentacles. And again, I don't like to really focus on signs in a DMDF collective reading, right? Because it's just not necessary, all right? So let's get some messages and wrap it up. Okay. Look, the truth was hidden, bottom of the deck. Remember that letter R, the pineal gland, right? Okay. So they're seeing things clearly now. And even if there was anyone influencing them, no more, right? No more. Oh, I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and warm embrace. So I'm going to get some messages from both decks, and then we're going to wrap it up. Don't lose sight of the bigger picture, Divine Feminine, or the finish line that is rapidly approaching, okay? Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. And I told you, right now, they're still working through this transformation. I'm hearing the last dregs of the karmic cycle, okay? So I'm telling you, it's coming. For some of you, it'll be next month. For others of you, it may be, Virgo season, Libra season. By the end of the year, okay, is what I'm getting for this reading. I mentioned this, I channeled this in the beginning. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. And that's some of what they got to work through, self-forgiveness, right? I'm feeling emotionally void without you. And by the way, I did want to mention that in the beginning. Some of you may be feeling like this emptiness or void or space between energy, okay? That's normal. Don't identify with it too much. You're not doing anything wrong. Nothing is wrong, okay? It's just the space between the old cycle and the new cycle, okay? Everything is in alignment. I fear that you will never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. So whatever's been illuminated to them, right? Yeah, I feel like a fool for losing you. Whatever they're now seeing clearly, realizing that they weren't seeing in the past, there's a lot of guilt and shame. So this is definitely a collective of divine masculines that do need to, kind of work on that self-forgiveness. So I think that's what a lot of this is. That way they can come back in the right energy, right? You are perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. Aw. I'm telling you, there is kind of a, it's a feeling of longing, right? But I can feel some like obsession energy, right? Like I have to win her back, Every song I hear reminds me of you. Now, remember we saw that heart opening card, okay? My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. And that's why awakening has to happen for these connections to come together. Because, until they awaken, they aren't seeing clearly and their heart isn't open for a divine union. That's all changed, okay? Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. So this is a collective of masculines that was acting from the wound rather than wisdom. And remember, we keep seeing that Hierophant Emperor. They've changed. They've achieved a certain level of, spiritual wisdom. We've both changed a great deal. I fear you moved on from me. And remember, I told you, for some of you, these divine masculines may not even know if you're open to this, right? Are you single, right? Are you, would you be willing to open up again, to forgive? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to fight for this connection, but I don't know how. I seek strength and courage, but they're doing that. Right? How do I know that? I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. And remember, that keeps coming through. They're doing the damn thing. Spirit, what else, please? What else? Messages from divine masculine to divine feminine. Thank you so much, spirit guides and angels. Yeah. So they're going to come in and admit they were wrong. Okay. For whatever that means. And it could be some of this listening to the wrong people or even listening to their own fears. Our time will come, and it's coming around the corner. I know I let you down. Bottom of the deck, nobody compares to you. For some of you, the collective of DMs I'm connecting in with here, could have been some big ego issues, or refusing to see things your way at all. I am picking up on that. I have maturing to do. And it looks like they're working on that, right? But there's acknowledgement of what I was saying. Remember how I just said I was picking up on kind of like big ego energy? They're working on it, right? You are my Empress. I want to call you so bad. So, even if they aren't reaching out right now, they want to, but I'm telling you, they need to get to a place where, they're feeling right about reaching out. That's too many, guys. Spirit, anything else, please? Thank you. Teach me how to love, okay? So, and that's what they're doing with this heart opening, learning how to love. I don't feel they're asking you how to do that, okay? That's not what divine reconciliations are about, okay? But you two will be kind of teaching each other how to love. And, remember I said that? In many ways, divine feminine, by you, pulling back, ascending, growing, right? Leveling up. You teach them while they're in separation. You are the lighthouse that leads them home. That's literally what I just heard. Bottom of the deck. It's me and you against the world. Now, divine feminine, I do want to mention the song that I channeled before I started this reading, okay? And then I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to do another check-in after the Scorpio eclipse energy kind of levels out a bit. So the song I was hearing, and I'm not going to read it all, but I'll read some, was, hold on a second. I got to find it. Broken Wings by Mr., right? Emperor. Baby, don't understand why we can't just hold on to each other's hands. This time might be the last, I fear, unless I make it all too clear I need you so. Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. When we hear the voices sing, the book of love will open up and let us in. Take these broken wings. Baby, I think tonight we can take what was wrong and make it right. Baby, it's all I know that you're half of the flesh and blood that makes me whole. I need you so. So take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. And when we hear the voices sing, the book of love will open up and let us in. So I think much of what came out in this reading, right? I almost said rearing. That's interesting. This reading reflects what I just read to you, okay? So it's coming. I don't know what else to say. If this resonates or you would like insight into your own twin flame divine counterpart connection, my email link is located below. Please hit that like button. It will help push this out to other people that need the message of hope, right? And subscribe if you would like more personalized messages in my general energy readings. Until next time, divine counterparts, I wish you love, soul insight, and divine connection. Have a great day.